Welcome back, folks. I'm here on campus today about to film the video for insights for international students. But since I'm here a bit early, I thought, hey, why not film this video on off-campus housing, which is a video I've been meaning to do for a while anyways. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you might be wondering is, when should I actually start looking for off-campus housing? And I would say the best time is now, which is fall quarter. I made the mistake of starting a bit too late around January a few years ago, and there were a lot of spots that were already fully sold out. So I would say the September to November frame is the most ideal space to start looking, as you have the most leverage then and the most freedom as well. The next question you might ask is, where should I start looking? There's definitely lots of resources out there, and the first place I'd recommend looking is the various Facebook housing groups. So there's a San Luis Obispo General Facebook housing group, then there's some Cal Poly specific ones, some roommate ones as well. I'll link all of the relevant ones in the description. And additionally, I remember seeing on the parents Facebook group one spreadsheet shared with a list of different housing options, so I'll link that down below as well. That seems very helpful as well. Another spot you can look is various Discord groups. On Cal Poly, Discord is pretty popular for various clubs and different majors, so it's worth just popping the question about if there's available housing in these Discord groups and just seeing what you actually get. This next option is more for shorter term housing, so if you're looking for maybe just 1 or 2 quarters, and that's called Furnished Finder. So this is a fairly popular resource for students looking for short-term housing during their summer internships. And it's a similar concept to Airbnb, where you'll be staying in someone else's house. Usually you'll just be renting out a room. Cal Poly also does have some off-campus resources to help students. I know they started this website called Find Off Campus Housing fairly recently. I tried it last year, but I didn't have too much luck. But I think they've been putting some more investment into this resource, so I think it's definitely at least worth giving it a shot. So now, just some popular options I've seen for students for off-campus apartments would be Mustang Village. One, because it's very walkable to campus. It's right next to the business building, and it's also fairly affordable relative to other housing, and also it has pretty nice amenities. And then the second option that's pretty popular is Valencia Apartments. This is a bit further from campus, but it's right next to a bus stop. I personally stayed here, so there was actually no problem with getting to school due to the bus stop. The amenities aren't as nice as Mustang Village, but the nice thing they do offer is a student GPA discount, which can really help, and it's also relatively affordable as well. So overall, my recommendations would be to definitely start very early when seeking housing to minimize stress and make sure you get the best deal. I would say the Facebook groups are probably the best options, especially if you're looking for staying in a house rather than an apartment. Also, one thing I'd recommend is calling up the apartment complexes to ask whatever questions you have, like what kind of units they have available, checking the pricing, etc. Usually they'll be pretty helpful. There you have it. This was just a quick video that hopefully helped with regards to off-campus housing. I have the resources linked in the description, so make sure to check those out. If this was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.